Alrighty, so today's going to be an interesting video. We're doing a rebuild series on the truck here. You can probably see right there in the camera, that is my front bumper. If you remember in the last video I told y'all I got in an accident that happened. Yeah, so I took my front bumper off, everything was good. I'm gonna have to get a new fender and a new quarter panel and a new piece that goes into the headlight. So yeah, but what we're doing today, by the title and thumbnail of the video, we are taking the lift off of the truck, or going to start taking the lift off of the truck. So where I'm going right now, so I'm getting a stock set of wheels and tires for my truck. I think they're like 16-inch Tacoma stocks, and then I think they have like 30-inch Neo Ridge grapplers on them that are bald. I just need something to sit the truck on that's not 38s, because the lift's coming off the truck. The truck's not going to be able to fit 38s anymore. And then I'm going to go Harbor Freight, get a 24 millimeter socket and a 24 millimeter socket. I need a new jack, so we're gonna get a jack. I hope they got that cherry red, that dark red one, because I want one of those really bad. It's gonna be a big 3-ton. I need hangers to hang my calipers on my shock tower with, and then I need a what else do I need? One other thing. I'm just gonna get a set of shallow sockets, like a 10 through 20 or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Gonna go pick these tires up first, or at least this setup. I'll let y'all know when I do that, and I'll let y'all know when I go to Harbor Freight. And then we're gonna get the truck put up on jack stands, and we're gonna start tearing this thing apart. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Alrighty, so we finally got the truck back in the garage. This is where it's going to be sitting for a while. We're going to be taking the lift off in here. Got my piece of pizza right there. So the wreck, this is what happened. I want to show y'all this first. I did go ahead and take the front bumper off because it was rubbing on the tires. Obviously, it was doing that before I even wrecked it. I took the wheel well liners out. They're sitting right there. You can see there's nothing there right now. And I went ahead and took off the fender flares as well, because I had to. They would look stupid with the fender flares off, or on there that would hang down. So I went ahead and took all that off. It's actually pretty nice to drive now because it doesn't rub anywhere, which is good. But I'm gonna come back here. I just went ahead and picked up the wheels and tires. So I got some Tacoma 16-inch wheels and some Neo Ridge grapplers. They're pretty bald, but I mean, they'll get me back. They'll get me around for now. Front two aren't too bad. This one is one I'm gonna put in the front, and then that one is one I'm gonna put in the front. These two right here are going in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the truck jacked up in the back first. I'm gonna go ahead and take the wheels off, put those on. And I might have to take the wheel lights off as well. So I'll go ahead and get everything set up, and I'll show you all that. I'm going to flick my wheel lights on so there's some more light in here. Alright. This going on. Would you look at that? Is that a surprise? The Toyota logo falls off this, I swear, every single time. Every single time I take it off, it falls off. Every single time. And people always use jack stands, even if they're not tall enough. It'll just reassure you like 10%. Oh my God. Dude, this thing is freaking huge off the truck. I pray to God that this fits. I can't see this. It's gonna fit in the back, but the front is what we're worried about. I was scared that these weren't gonna clear, and even in the rear, and I was scared that the lug nuts weren't gonna fit all the way onto the wheel. Give it a nice look. Alrighty, so got the back set down. Oh my God, bro. Just take a look, cuz. Oh, yeah. Big stepper. So, yeah, I got the stock wheels and tires on there. And I didn't have to take my wheel lights off because they actually are behind the tire, which is pretty nice. So, yeah. Got the new setup on here. Who this? On God, and got the big grapples in the front. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the front, put it back down on the ground, put it on jack stands, and then we're gonna start taking everything apart. So I will see y'all then. I'm gonna get y'all a big frame. Oh yeah.
We probably had it 3 or 4 times in the fucking 10 years we had it in saltwater.
So we got everything off. This is a couple hours later. Got the whole spindle arm out, upper control arms out, strut assembly is out. We got the bottom, obviously, the bottom camera bolts out. Now we're gonna go ahead and get the top top cross member bolts out. I already went ahead and broke the bottom cross member bolt, so we can get this cross member out. Don't have to break the top one because it's actually connected to the frame. It's right there. And then on the other side, there's another one that's connected to the aftermarket cross member. I already went ahead and broke that out, so all we got to do is take these main bolts out of the cross member, and then that will drop. And once we drop that, all I have to do is get the steering extension out, which is right there, and then put everything back on. Actually, nope, sway bar drop. Sway bar drops right here as well. Get the sway bar drop out, get the cross member out, and get the steering extension out. And then everything will come down. I'll put everything that I have back on, and then we will wait and put everything back together. So yeah. Alrighty, so I'm back. Got the wheels, got everything off. So everything's right here. And gonna ship this out. Hey! But gonna ship everything out. So, whole truck's done. Yo, oh my gosh.
Make the pump it up.
Alright. But yeah, the whole lift's on, just ignore them. The whole lift's off. Got everything off. Literally everything. Got to put everything back. The only thing I put up so far was a sway bar bracket. But yeah, I'm about to ship this stuff off tomorrow. And hopefully that goes good. So got both the spindles laying down. But yeah, she totaled out. And she nosediving pretty hard. Alright, so last night we got everything done. Sorry I didn't film most of it. We kind of just got carried away with it. It didn't take long. Probably took 3-4 hours to take the whole lift off. Everything as of right now is just laying out. The rack's laying out right now. It's just bungeed out. I'm gonna put as much as I can back together here soon, and probably the next day or two. And then we'll wait, and I'll get my new upper control arms on my struts. And then we'll put the truck back together and it should be good to go. I'll take the rear blocks out too. I have to take the rear blocks out because they're the 3-inch blocks. Yeah, so I am gonna have to take the blocks out and back because it's gonna nosedive stupid hard if I don't. But yeah, pretty much everything's done. I got all the parts laying right here. So what I'm gonna do now is take everything and I'm going to wash it. So I went ahead and got everything cleaned up for him. The reason I am shipping it out is because the guy that is buying it lives in Alabama, and I'm not. I live in South Carolina. I'm not trying to drive to Alabama all the way, like 8 hours, just to. It's easier to ship it out. Probably gonna be expensive, but yeah, I got everything cleaned up. It's looking all nice and shiny. So I'm gonna get it boxed up, get to the post office. This is probably the last time y'all see this lift, and then next time I'll be back is when I'm putting the upper control arms and struts he gives me on, and yeah, so last goodbyes to the lift.